Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Encinosa from Boyette Animal Hospital. Just wanted to talk to you a minute today about grain-free diets and the link to heart disease. There's been some ongoing studies for the last several years that have shown a very strong connection between dogs being fed grain-free diets and having cardiomyopathy. Cardiomyopathy is a disease of heart muscle. In fact, it's the leading cause of heart transplants in humans. We see it primarily in large breed dogs. We also see it in cats. However, this grain-free diet thing is not a problem with cats. In larger breed dogs, the heart muscle sometimes will stop working because of this disease called cardiomyopathy. It's called DCM, or dilated cardiomyopathy. It can happen in other smaller breeds as well, but it's a lot more rare. So our primary concern is with the larger breed dogs. The grain-free craze is really nothing more than just kind of a gimmick to sell dog food. There's no good documentation or reason why you would want to exclude grains from a dog's diet. Most people are aware that dogs are not strict carnivores like cats. They are omnivores. And in the wild, dogs like wolves, coyotes, and even some of the ancestral dogs in other continents commonly eat things like grains, grasses, fruits, even insects, along with the things they will hunt and kill, the larger prey. And also keep in mind that with things like Arctic wolves that live an entire season on a diet of almost nothing but mice, or in other regions of the country where wolves and coyotes eat a lot of rabbits, they don't just consume the meat, they consume all of what that animal has eaten, whether it's a deer or a rabbit. And that can sometimes include an awful lot of gastric contents of grain and grasses and other things. And I say grains and grasses together because they are essentially the same. We think of grasses as Bermuda, Bahia, St. Augustine, but things like wheat, oats, barley, hops, even corn is a grass, but we think of them more as grains. The absence of those grains in dogs' diets has been strongly correlated with the occurrence of cardiomyopathy. They don't really know why. They think it could possibly be the replacements that are used to take up the space and the nutrient value of the grains, like lentils and peas, but a causative reason behind it hasn't been determined yet. On the short term and the long term, unless things change, our recommendation is avoid grain-free diets. Find foods that actually have grains in them. It's more important to watch what the calorie content, what the protein content, what the fat content is, and don't worry quite so much about those ingredients. Except for the rare animal that might truly have a food allergy to those, and those are rare. You should be feeding your dogs, especially your large breed dogs, a grain-full diet, not a grain-free diet. All right, till later. Thank you.